Hi again. Welcome to Plaid Shirt Day in my ideas and considerations in using working equitation to show off some training. So we have double slalom and Smokey. First, we're starting at the walk, and what I'm really working on today, continuing to work on, and we've done double slalom before, but the camera didn't track so well, so we decided to do it again. Working on getting a change of bend as I go across the straightaway, not using my hands to bend him, but having him move his weight away from my leg and bend from the back to the front and keep a rhythm and going forward. So we change bend as we go across the straight part, and then we add to the balance of the bend, we add a turn. So we get to watch lots of sequences of this, and as I develop a rhythm and a timing, we get to see what Smokey thinks of this. You can see there as he steps away from the right leg, and as he goes around, sometimes he stays in the idea of staying out over his outside legs and nice and upright, because only an upright horse can bend more. So as we're developing more bend and putting it in the trot, I don't want to have to trap him with the reins. I want to be able to keep riding him up together with him being soft in the bridle, carrying the pole the highest point, not curling, which is his problem, to curl and come behind the bit, and always keep nicely going rhythmically forward. So we start at the walk and set up a pattern. Then I'm going to trot through it twice, just working on developing, adding that, the bending and the turning, and seeing if I can do that within a trot rhythm. So I have to judge how big I make my loops, that it is doable without trapping him with the reins, without doing too much with the reins other than balancing. So here he moves over. He didn't quite come all the way through to the outside rein. And then I added the turn, so he wasn't bad, but he wasn't quite there. And as we keep repeating that, we see as he comes around and towards the camera, sometimes the bend is through the whole body. Sometimes he accepts the rein and the turn aids and stays upright. Sometimes when I go to turn, like right there, as I bring him around and I turn my body and bring him around, he puts some weight back on the inside legs. So it's just a little coaxing all the time to see if he can separate, moving out of the inside leg and then around from the turn aids, which is turning my body, and coming maybe a little bit with the outside rein, and that he would follow that idea and keep a rhythm. So if I went smaller than that, I feel that I would lose rhythm, he would struggle, I would have to correct more often. I want to make my corrections doable, that if he errs a little bit, that I can, within a couple of steps, I can correct him. I can make him upright, I can fix the rhythm. Anything that he does, if he bows out a little bit, that I can fix it so that it gets more regular, more easy, and as you can see here, more rhythmical. And we're seeing more symmetry, and that the left direction sometimes is actually looking better than the right, where right for a while was his favourite direction. Now it's sort of changed a little bit to the left direction looking better, which happens in horses, they change sides. We see all the way through to the right rein is coming along a little bit better than as we come around here, and he has to move over and he has to accept the left rein, come through the right hind, left front diagonal, and keep it really even. Nice forward walk transition, not troubled in his neck. So altogether I was pretty happy with that, with the rhythm and mentally how he took that, and I put a little pressure here and there, and he was great.